Hello everybody, Steve Mayne here, and welcome to the Daily Storm. Today I'm doing something different. My quest, for those of you who are new with us today, I should point out, this is a video series where I go into Heroes of the Storm and I play a daily quest. Today my daily quest is to win, so I decided to do something different. Rather than pick a hero out of my regular rotation, I decided what I would do is I would play a ranked game. Season 1 is ending. I believe this is the last day. I think tomorrow morning they reset for Season 2. And as you can tell, I don't play a lot of ranked. Actually, I play a significant amount, but it's just horrifyingly one-sided. I'm only Silver 4, but I thought I'd try it out, go through the draft process, and see what works. So I'm going to load into one, pause, and then come back when we get to the draft so we can kind of go through what I'm thinking there. So I'll see you folks in just a second. All right, we are jumping into Blackheart's Bay. Let's say hello to everybody. Where am I? I'm near the bottom. I can fill as necessary. Alright, so we're baiting Zagar out. Nice. I mean, honestly, on this map, I'd kind of rather play Zool. Although, if we need something, I'll fill in. But I do really good with Zool on this map, I think. Alright, so a couple decent bands right away. We definitely want Li Ming, but we're second pick. We may not get her. They'll either take her or Kael'thas. I think that's why they paid this, is because they want one of them. Those are the two characters that tend to get banned first unless somebody over here wants one of them. Interesting. Did not expect that. Although I see why Zagar is a really good choice for knocking off on this map.
Anytime you're ready.
Well, he's not going to get that character. It's banned. So we're going to have... Alright, so we've got two pretty good solid damage. We've got some good hitting. They've got Cheerial. Zebo's a good pick. He's also good for... It looks like they're going lane push. Because he's a really good... Force people around on the map, push them out. Nazebo can do that as well.
Let's fly.
Falsa, now that give them mobility. They've got damage and a lot of other stuff. We have neither tank nor healer. We're going to have a special. Alright, so we're getting rid of Morales. That's actually a really good choice here. We don't have anybody that she really helps. If he's going to tank, what do we use for support? Good with Lily. Tyrande is decent. I'm okay with everybody else. Although, alright, with Ariel, I've only got her to level 5, so I don't know that I want to. Alright, so he's definitely going tank, so I'm support. What do I want? Crap. Lily's actually a good choice. She stops Falstad. They don't have... they have a little bit of stun, but nothing super huge right now. They will be able to fill 2 more places. So we're going to see what they take here. One of the reasons I took Lily, like, okay, so here's all my supports. Lily, Morales, and Tyrande are my best. I like Tyrande, but we don't really have a composition that feeds it. Raynor can sustain himself. Artanis is okay at it. That's actually decent. Okay, they're going double warrior. And that does give them... That gives them an interrupt for me. and that gives them some good healing. So Anubarak, I think, was chosen specifically because of me. All right. Yeah, and as our banner has pointed out, this is a dive-heavy composition. 3 of their people can go in deep, and will undoubtedly be coming for me in a lot of ways. Honestly, if they'd had a Nubarak rather than any of these 3 people, I probably would have gone Tyrande on this map. That being said, I think I'm still in a pretty good position here. Depending on when we hit 10 is whether or not I'm going to take Jug or a Water Dragon. Although they don't really have anything right now that we need to stun anybody out of. And maybe Nazebo, depending on whether or not he goes Gargantuan or Spirit. Not super worried. I think both teams. I think this team is a little bit more solidly put together. Our team is a little all over the place. We've got a lot of very specialized people. Artanis is really good, but he's not a great tank. He can be built for shields, but he's not as effective as, say, well, they banned ETC, but like Muradin would have been a nice choice, or Stitches. I would have actually at this if it had been me as warrior, I would have used Stitches or Leoric here, probably Stitches. Let's see, we seem to be stalled out here, so I don't know who we're waiting on. Something has gone horribly. Oh no, wait, we're through. I was going to say I was going to pause, but it doesn't look like we need to. So at least I'm not the last one in. It's Nazebo, you fiend! King Kong. Alright, everybody. How do they look for basic attack, basic attack, basic attack? So they've got 3 basic attack heroes. Nazebo doesn't really basic attack, and Malfurion is a non-entity as the healer.
Alright, I'm giving you 10 seconds.
Falstad is going to be the big problem.
5,
I'm
3,
going to go top. I mean, I think we're all going to the same spots. A little farther over there. We're going to start with Conjurer's Pursuit just because I need the regen globes. Ooh, nice hit, nice hit. We're going to get this. Come on, we can take him out. Oh, this is so pretty. That's fine. It's a stun. We're going to come down here.
Word is there's treasure on the docks. Be quick and grab it.
Okay, well, Abathur's in an interesting spot.
Pop up your doubloons, and maybe I'll turn me cannon on your foe.
Alright. Just bail. We've got 5, they've got 5. Everybody leave. Bail out. We don't need to be fighting this. We don't need to be fighting this. Just bail. Just walk away. We don't have everybody there. It's not a good plan. And I'm now out of mana. I want that health glove though. this. I shoot that guy. So we've got Raynor top doing fantastic work. I'm getting experience. That's all that matters at this point. We're going to take Mass Vortex, hit multiple targets. I think that's going to be useful here. I am not getting that globe. Alright, Raynor's doing the double laning, which is fine. We've got a monster push going here. That thing. Let's blind everybody so they can't hit me. Give Raynor kites.
All right, this medic's my new best friend.
Alright, we're doing alright.
Let's skip the treasure hunt. It's right there. Go grab it. Heroes slay.
Alright, we've got a bunch of them down. Let me turn in first. Okay, he's going to turn in first. Alright, there we go. We're going to take targets unstoppable. They do have enough crowd control that cleanse is a good idea here. Alright, we're going to get the first turn, which is awesome. Right, Raynor's going top. I'm not going to accomplish much here other than...
Let us capture this mercenary camp.
One Raynor that they're coming. They backed out way too fast not to be going after Raynor there. Myself, my little dragon buddy. Come over here and hit the fountain just to make sure I'm topped off. We've got a pretty impressive fight here. Thank you. They really want this. They're trying to make up for the fact that we took out theirs, which I get. I would say, like, I like that my team's not chasing kills. We're just pushing back enough that we don't have to do anything else. I'm not going to go too far forward here. That's fine. We are going to take Water Dragon. We have enough damage that we can certainly... Yeah, this is great. If we're turning in... Lovely.
How impressive.
You die, sucker.
Killing Nothing but rubble left.
Take this. We've got... Oh, excellent push. They haven't got 10 yet, so we've got an advantage. Doing really good with my stacks.
Huh? They're all paid up? Ah, who cares? Let's get to the fun part.
Alright, we took another turn in. Looks like Rayner... Okay, Rayner's taking mid. That's good. Artanis has got our giant camp.
Alright, this medic's my new best friend.
When you're facing in a bracket, it's important to kill his roaches as quickly as possible. He uses them as shields and they heal him. So, the damage they do heals.
Sounds fun.
Well then, who's got the coin for me service? Oh, that had to hurt. You think you could open
Very nice.
Medic's my new best
Oh,
friend.
this is fantastic timing.
Looks like your pole beat you to it. That's it, be a lesson to ya.
I'll let Mayne grab those. I'm going to take Blinding Wind slows targets. Now they got the turn in. I am unconcerned with that because everybody should get one every once in a while. You're never going to stop the enemy team from getting all of the turn ins. You're just not. Just let it go.
Let us capture this mercenary camp.
I'll go help him, sure. Nope, never mind. We're all coming back here. Yeah, we've got 19 coins. We've got to unload some of these.
That one's not getting up.
Oh, we're going to need me too. I just need to turn in one. Boom.
We're on, boys. Ha-ha.
Gives us another turn in. We've got... Might as well grab this. We are going to be able to destroy this fairly quickly and send it back at them. Damn, I picked up one of the coins. Trying to avoid getting coins, damn it.
Fire, you idiots.
The idea of having everybody have coins is so that that was a fantastic gust.
Perhaps I'm not the only prodigy here after all.
I'm gonna dump these. I am far too squishy to be carrying coins around.
Let us capture this mercenary camp.
Yes, absolutely. Let's do that.
This hero's getting on my nerves.
Well, yeah, we should actually kill Nazebo first.
Sounds fun.
Alright, I'm gonna get reduce stuns and roots.
You favor me, friend.
I don't know that we can do this now. I'm willing to try, but they're all up.
Let's capture this.
Alright, they either haven't noticed or don't think they can stop us. Both of those are perfectly good and wonderful suggestions that I'm happy with. Alright, that gives us boss.
Hope you're in the mood for some treasure, baby.
Ah! Damn it. I'm not trying to get these.
That over there.
Yes, definitely agree with Rainer. Everybody did a fantastic job there. Turn this in.
Sure.
Never mind.
Come on, boys! Let's liven up this place!
I'll go down here and help Li Ming out.
I love it.
Let's go get our giants. That'll be fun.
What are ya waiting?
Actually, they've got that. I'm gonna go help Artanis.
Keep destroy!
Looks like he's coming after this camp, and it looks like he's also, in case he doesn't see the
I think they've had enough!
enemy team up there in the corner, just above us. He's got 8, I've got 4. We are going to end up a coin short if everybody turns. Looks like we're all turning in.
Let us capture this mercenary camp.
Okay, we're turning coin short. Yeah, we're coin short. We need one more. This will help us get that. We've got the giants in the bottom. Alright, now we have it. Honestly, I kind of don't want to go in there. They're going to know this is where we're coming. Oh man, that was good. Yeah, you saw like my tornadoes went in and hit their
They're all paid up? Ah, who cares? Let's get to the fun part!
I knew we could do this.
I don't know. I think we just managed to get really lucky at the beginning and get a couple of really solid picks in the middle there. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna take Kung Fu Hustle. When I take damage, I move faster. When I move faster,
That over there.
oh nice! Yay, catapults!
Never tasted sweeter!
Oh, nice. Oh, well, that was that. How do you rate the Battleground play? I like Blackheart's Bay. Promo game. Whew. Well, everybody, let's see how stats went. Not a lot of healing. 36,000. Of course, I didn't take Jug of 1,000 Cups, which really spikes Lily's healing. Other than that, decent there, decent there. I didn't die at all. Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah, it's part of 17 kills. Nice. Experience, okay. Like, I'm kind of across the board, which is where I should be, except for healing, which is really good. Our Rainer's doing an excellent job. Abathur was doing a lot of good work in there, too. I think he went support build, didn't he? Oh, he went mine. Yeah, he went full support pretty much, which is awesome. My build, in case you're curious, I went Conjurer's Pursuit at 1. It just builds mana up, gets it back faster. Mass Vortex, the little tornadoes I send out that blind my opponent go from sending out 2 to sending out 4. Took Cleanse, which helped me keep Li Ming alive there at the end. Water Dragon, which I took over Jug of 1,000 Cups because Anubarak has a... Oh, he took Locust Swarm. If he'd gone... Although by that point we had already... Okay, they got to their ultimates after we did. So he already knew I didn't have Jug, so it would have been pointless to go for webbing me, which is why I went with Water Dragon, because I was afraid they would do that. And then you have Falstad can get a stun, which he did not. But then again, at that point they already saw that I didn't have Water Dragon, or I didn't have heal. And Tyrael can stun. So there were enough stuns on the other team that I think Water Dragon was the better choice. They all come later in the game, so the fact that they didn't talent for them at the point where they realized I wasn't using Jug makes sense. So let's see, what else we have. Hindering Winds. Blinding Wind also slows enemy movement speed, which made picking up kills a little bit easier. Shake It Off reduces the duration of stuns and roots. I got rooted and stunned a couple of times. Tyrael's Assault, like where he just launches in on people, he can stun you, and he did that a couple of times. Malfurion's roots are a problem. Lily is at her best when she is constantly moving and just running around making herself an incredibly difficult target to hit. And then it's 20 Kung Fu Hustle. Whenever my trait, which is whenever she takes damage, her movement speed improves. Cooldowns refresh 150% faster while her trait is active. I think that makes, for this particular map, like I said, usually the only 2 things that kind of change in this build are these 2 right here. And sometimes Shake It Off if there aren't a lot of roots and stuns the other team has. This can be put to something else. There's a talent here I like that means that in addition to healing people, it also does a small healing dot. Gives them a little bit of regen in addition to healing them, which I think is really effective. I thought Cleanse would be more useful here. It turns out I didn't get to use it very often. And again, Water Dragon, just fantastic. So, there we are. Oh god, I'm so busy today. I will probably not be able to play another game of Ranked before next season. I wish I could, but I don't believe I'm going to get to. I would love to hear what you guys think down in the comments below. Do you play Ranked? How do you like it? What do you think of Lily? Do you have any questions? Do you have any comments? Tips or advice? I'll take those too. Also in the comments below is going to be a link to the Extra Life Marathon. I'm taking part in it this November to raise money for children's hospitals. If you could click on the link, follow it, learn some more about the charity, and support me, that would be awesome. If you don't want to support me, there's other teams there that you can support, and I recommend this too, start your own team and kind of get your own followers. It's a great experience. It's a really rewarding thing, and it's a hell of a lot of fun. If you do start your own team, put a link down in the comments. Let people know where you're at in case they want to sponsor you too. So you guys have a great day, and I'll see you all next time.